Hi, it's Jimmy. It's day 43 of 75 hard, but for golf. And I'm out here on the range today. I've got a bag full of irons, and what I'm going to do is just go through each iron, see how the swing feels, do a bit of a touch up. If need be, head straight and down in the range, because tomorrow, as I said, playing 18 holes with Marshy, hoping to film it all. That hasn't changed. I'm still hoping to do that. I've got all my camera gear charging back at home, so hopefully I can make it work. So this one, we're really just going to go through some feels. We're going to go through all the way from 5-iron down to my wedges, or actually we'll go up. I'll start with my smaller stuff and then work my way up. So I've got 56, 52. I didn't bring the 60 out here. I didn't bother worrying about that. So yeah, 56, 52, pitching wedge 9-iron, 8-iron, 7-iron, 6-iron, 5-iron. So we're just going to go up, only going to hit a few balls each. I'm not going to hit like 10 balls of each club. I might do 4 or 5 of each. Let's get stuck into it. All right, so we're just going to go where someone's already had a bit of a hit and just sort of disturbed a bit of a turf up here. So we're starting 56 degree first. The other part about playing on this section is that it's not always a perfect lie, which I'm okay with, because it's not always a perfect lie when I'm out there. So we'll practice here, 56 degree first. This club for me, I can manipulate it anywhere from 30 meters, well, apart from chipping, a 30 meter shot up to a 70 meter shot. My standard swing ends up being about a 65 carry, plus if there's any sort of hop and run, depending on wind and all that sort of stuff. But just be nice and easy, make sure it's okay, feeling okay. I have been working on this club a little bit, haven't done a lot of full swings with it, but it's one that I always count on. Straight leading edge, bang, 100 meters sorted. Okay, so in that I can tell you straight away, I felt my body lift. I spoke about this a couple of videos ago when I was out here. I used to dip and lift my hands and dip my shoulder, and then I used to come back and squeeze, so I felt that. So I've got to just try and stay more stable in the torso, hands out, come through. And don't worry, I'm going to be making cuts and editing all of the lag time and me thinking and processing and swing feels, so you can just see a lot of shots. Really nice strike, really nice. It was high, it just stopped nice. That was pretty good. There's a bit of a mark on the third groove. Also really, really good. That ball landed a meter away from my first one. All right, I'll do one more. Well, 56, I said, I've been working on it quite a bit. I'm pretty comfortable with where it's at. Again, really, really good. Again, probably 2 meters longer than the other couple, so I had a bit more of a solid strike on that. Okay, so that's three shots of my 56 degree that all landed within a couple of meters of each other, so I'm happy with that one. Okay, pulling out the 52 degree now. Picking up, because I dropped it, the 52 degree now. This is a club that I can manipulate from 50 meters to have a nice low little in there chip shot, which I've been able to do with a little bit of spin at times, right up to a 90 meter shot. Depending on conditions, wind, all that sort of stuff. Actually, with wind, I've hit this club 115 meters once before, and that was a lot. Okay, so standard shot, standard swing. I'm expecting this to go about 85. And usually it's a one hop stop sort of thing to it. I usually hit it pretty high. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. That was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. Okay, why did I chunk that one? I felt like that was all arms. I don't think I moved much at all. I felt like I went all arms and hit straight behind the ball and dug straight in. Learned from that one. Really good clip. That probably only went 5 meters past my 56 degree. So I probably got that one a little bit too high on the club face. I'm not too sure. It just didn't carry as much as it normally did. So my crisp 56 degrees went the same distance. Same again. Same again. Okay. This is a usually very reliable, very nice, friendly club for me, but I always go to. Why haven't I hit it good 3 times in a row? There we go. Okay, that's it. Cool. That ended up going about 90. All right, I just got underneath that one again. That'll have to do it. Okay, pitching wedge. I've been working on this. You know, I've said it's about 100 to 110 meter club. I've been spending a fair bit of time on this one. I think I'm only going to do 2 swings with this. If the first one feels good, I'll do 1 more. And then I'll move on to 9-iron, and probably I've been doing a fair bit of work with that one too, so I might only do a couple of that as well. Yeah, really good, felt great. That's flown the 100 meter green. That's gone about 110. Compression was good, sound was good. Touch for turf after I hit the ball. Middle of the face. Okay, we'll do 1 more pitching wedge. This is a club that I'm, been working on quite a bit, so I'm already confident with it. Apart from the first shot I hit with it yesterday, where I thinned it left. But for me, that was a 10 to 7 in the morning, haven't done any practice, first swing of a day sort of feeling. All right, 2 very good ones. That one just came left off the club face, probably about 110 again, because it's just gone over the back of that little target green we're talking about. Cool, 1 went dead straight, 1 went out to the left. Pitching wedge is okay. 9-iron. 9-iron again is probably only going to be 2 balls, just based on how often I've hit it recently and what I've been working on it and what I've been working on it with and doing with it. All right, shouldn't need to spend too much time here. Maybe I do. Wasn't like great, but it just came straight off a toe, that one. So that one there came straight off a toe. Went out to the right hand side, went about 100, I don't know, it probably would be 120, 130 to where it went. I felt like I rushed that swing. I felt like I rushed it because I was already confident. I got up to the top. Instead of letting the club fall, I yanked on it first. This one will be much, much better. Really nice. Really nice, cool. Had a little bit of movement out to the right hand side. So I probably came over the top of that a touch. So I will just do 1 more. I don't know what I did there, but that'll just do it. That'll do it. Okay, so that's 9-iron done. Okay, 8-iron. 8-iron should be okay. It's one of the clubs I've been working on a lot too. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to aim more to the big mound on my left over here. I know I'm not going to reach the big mound on my 8-iron, especially with an actual dedicated range ball. My alignment wasn't good there because it wasn't what I've been doing. So I did slice off, really, it was a strong fade. It wasn't a whip around. I missed my target by about 10 meters to the right hand side. It wasn't better. Came off a toe. I know what I did. I rushed. I got to the top. I wanted to come down as quickly as possible. There we go. Okay, there we go. That was good. Everything about that felt nice. I had the correct feeling with the hinge, had the correct feeling coming down. Everything felt good there. Okay, one more. Flushed it, perfect, mint. I don't know what to say. Straight. Crap, I reckon it's gone 140. And that, I'm sure those trees are about 170 away, and it's bounced up to the rough part down there. Wow, imagine that tomorrow. Okay, that was perfect. No more 8-iron. 8-iron is sweet. 7-iron I have been out here quite a bit with, and it's one of the clubs that I was using for my, why would I do that? For my feels day, and that felt pretty good. So we're just going to use it again. Let's roll it up to about there. Okay, 7-iron. I always use 7-iron in the practice net when I'm warming up, and I actually warmed up this morning. So I was in there, I was having a chat to Isaac. His handicap's down to 11 now, which is great, so he's doing really well. And that kid's got some speed. He was flinging that 3-wood around. Anyway, so I was in there just with my 7-iron, doing a couple of practice warm-ups, and it felt pretty good off the club face end. So let's try that again. I feel like 7-iron's a crucial club for breaking 90. Well, I've striked that really, really well. It just went left about, it just came off left. So it went straight left. So I don't know whether that was in alignment with my feet, whether it went through with the club face that way. But say if I was, the green that I was aiming at, and I hit this shot, I would have been left by about 10 meters. Which is probably too much. Okay, that's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Very nice. That went straight. Turf after contact. That was really good. Okay. Let's do another one of those. Another one exactly like that, and I'll be happy. Okay, that just went a tiny bit to the right, but still pretty good. Like, I'd still be happy with that swing on the course.
Yeah, so the camera got a bit hot and just stopped recording here, which is not great. But what I did was I ended up hitting one more 7-iron that was straight down the middle. So I ended up hitting one down the middle, two down the middle and one either side, which was great. Then I still continued. I moved on to my 6 and 5-iron. So I hit 3 really nice 6-iron shots. They were all within a similar shot shape, looking good, and one of them was off a hosel, which is not great. And I hit 4 really, really nice 5-irons, which I was so happy with, and I'm just a bit bummed out that the camera didn't work. But you can't blame it. It was a really hot day, and I probably should have paused it and gave it some time to relax for a little bit and then gone back in. But anyway, I was really, really happy with what happened today. It was really good. I really liked this sort of setup, just double checking what I'm going through and making sure my shots are okay, and I know which clubs I can rely on tomorrow, which is awesome. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end and you're just looking at the captions on the screen now, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. I know I'm not going to be able to upload all 18 holes tomorrow, but I will give you a recap of what the round was like. And if you watch that video, you'll get a bit of an insight about what this round looked like and what the end score was before it's actually uploaded in a few weeks' time. So I'll end up being a full 18-hole round video at the Shepparton Golf Club. Separate video to my 75-day hard. But we'll do that. Thank you very much. Catch you then.